What's up, family? My name is Trail, and we have some new information regarding additional stimulus relief aid that is coming our way. For starters, we have two more states that just approved of some additional relief aid. These states are giving out a check for $397 and another check for $360, and both checks are due to come this year. In addition, we have some information that could provide some college assistance to low-income individuals, as we also have an update regarding the student loan forgiveness by the Biden administration. Now, before we discuss any of these topics today, I want to go ahead and let you guys know that on this channel, we cover everything from what's going on around the world with the stock market, with the war in Ukraine, as well as multiple daily news stories around the world. So if you're interested in any of these topics today and you want to be a part of this channel, be so kind and go ahead and subscribe to it. It's totally free. And if you end up liking today's video, then go ahead and hit that like button for us. It really helps out this channel. Now let's go ahead and start with the video. Alright guys, just a quick reminder about those promotions that ended at the end of April, which one of them is still going on right now, which is with Webull, where you can get 5 free stocks after you sign up for a new account and deposit just $1. Now those stocks could be worth up to $2,000. So it is a great way for you to receive some free money just by signing up and just depositing $1. But anyways guys, if you're interested, that link will be down below. Well guys, the CDC is now urging that masks be worn once again, and this is coming from 37 New York counties that are due because of the high COVID levels that have been increasing over the past few weeks. According to this article, it says that the U.S. CDC and prevention is now urging masks in 37 counties in New York State, all located in the upstate New York region due to the high COVID-19 levels. Now, the CDC updated its COVID community levels map on Thursday, showing areas where COVID is at the highest rate right now, which is orange, and more than 90% of the U.S. is still in the green, but 56 counties nationwide are at a high risk, up from 40 last week, and most of them are in the Empire State. And as you can see right here, these are just those particular counties that they are urging for masks to be worn again because of the high levels of COVID. But anyways, by comparison, only 3 counties in New York were considered high risk 3 weeks ago. And now that list has grown to more than 10 counties in just 2 weeks, and 23 last week alone. And now they are at a total of 37 counties. But anyways, guys, that is just one state that is urging of the wearing of masks once again, but I'm sure that we will start to see other counties and other states being recommended by the CDC to start wearing masks once again. But anyways, guys, hey, this is just the latest information in regards to COVID. It is not over yet, just when we thought it was. It is rearing its face once again with this new sub-variant of Omicron, but we will continue to keep our eyes posted on this topic at hand, and I will keep you guys updated as usual. Moving on, hey, California, they're trying to do something right now, which is going to provide some assistance to those interested in going to college, and if you are fitting in the category of low income. Yes, according to this article on the California Volunteers website, it says that the Chief Service Officer, Josh Friday, joined Senator Durazzo and local college and university officials to kick off Californians for All college corps recruitment in Los Angeles. Now, this particular program was introduced on April the 29th to encourage college students to apply for the Californians for All College Corps program, which is a new opportunity for thousands of California college students to serve their communities in critical issue areas such as climate action, education, and food insecurity. Now, students will benefit from 2 opportunities to strengthen their future at the same time, and $10,000 for completing a year of service and gaining valuable experience by serving their community. Now, the groundbreaking program intends to unite young Californians of all backgrounds in service and specifically creates opportunities for AB 540 CA Dream Act students to serve their communities. Now, over the next 2 years, College Corps will engage 6,500 California undergraduates in service, and roughly the size of the entire Peace Corps, thanks to the Governor Newsom and lawmakers who helped make funding possible for this particular program. This service and career development program will help build a diverse class of leaders set to transform California for the better. But anyways, guys, this is some additional stimulus relief aid for Californian students who participate in college right now. And this particular program is going to offer them up to $10,000 for at least completing 1 year for community service. So this is a great program that is being introduced in the state of California, because these students that are in low-income areas could be eligible to receive $10,000. Again, that is some awesome news. But the White House is also considering excluding high earners from being eligible for student loan relief plan that the Biden administration, as well as President Biden, is currently debating on whether or not to waive and wipe away student loan debt. Yes, this article talks about the White House has already stated that they are planning on excluding some of the high earners, which means that those individuals that make a ton of money on their regular jobs with their 9-to-5s could be excluded from getting their student loan debt wiped away completely. Now, right now, the Biden administration and the aides are looking at capping the relief to people earning less than $125,000 per year up to $150,000, or either $250,000 to $300,000 for couples that file joint taxes. People familiar with the matter told the Washington Post about this information, but they said that no final decision has been made as of yet. Now, they're saying that there's different proposals floating around the administration about how to structure this particular program. And they added that the administration and congressional staff have centered their discussions on how to best meet the president's desire to ensure that the most economically vulnerable people with student loan debt benefit from this action. Now, the U.S. administration is discussing the amount that will be cut from student loan debt, but this could be at least $10,000 for eligible individuals. The people briefed on the matter told the Washington Post. Now, the people added that the White House is also considering excluding relief for loans that were taken out for professional degrees like medicine and law degrees, and could limit the aid to undergraduate loans only. President Biden has taken a number of actions since taking office to help Americans who have mounted up student loan debts totaling around $1.7 trillion. And President Biden said last week that he would make a decision on student loan relief in the coming weeks, but he did not note that $50,000 in student loan forgiveness is off the table, a number of many progressive lawmakers were pushing for. So again, guys, this particular topic is still going through discussions back and forth between the Biden administration as well as President Biden, as well as the lawmakers, in figuring out exactly how they want to structure the waiving of the student loan forgiveness plan in this country. But again, guys, those particular debates and those rules are still being fluid on regards to what they're going to do with that particular plan. But again, guys, I will continue to keep updating you guys on that information. But we do have some information about the Russian president, Vladimir Putin. Well, it appears that, according from this article, that he has some form of cancer, and he is planning on undergoing cancer surgery within the next couple of weeks. And during that time, he plans on transferring his power to the ex-FSB chief, according to this report. It says that Russian President Vladimir Putin is set to undergo cancer surgery and temporarily hand over his power to a hardline former federal police chief, according to a new report. Now, Putin will transfer control of Russia's government to Nikola Patrushev, head of the Russian Federal Police's Security Council, while he is incapacitated during and after the procedure, according to a video from the mysterious Telegram channel. Now, the channel, which is purportedly run by a former Russian Foreign Intelligence Service Lieutenant General, known by the pseudonym Victor Mahesh. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm butchering these names altogether. But anyways, it says that this is reported that Putin has been told by doctors that he must undergo an operation. Now, the anticipated surgery and recovery are expected to incapacitate Vladimir Putin for a short period of time. Now, in addition, it says that Putin is unlikely to agree to hand over his power for a longer period of time. The narrator of the video states, adding that the control of the country will likely be in Patrushev's hands for no more than 2 to 3 days. And yes, it looks like this particular person that will be taking charge is even more of a villain and a dangerous person, even more than Vladimir Putin. I don't even know if that's even possible, guys. But anyways, guys, hey, this could come down within the next couple of weeks, and we could see a takeover temporarily in regards to being the president of Russia. So again, guys, what does this entail for the Ukrainian invasion? Yes, guys, we don't know. If this guy is worse than Vladimir Putin, we could see even more soldiers being implemented into the invasion on Ukraine. Moving on to some stimulus checks, guys, we do have the state of Illinois. Yes, they are introducing with some type of settlement in regards to some type of privacy settlement of Facebook users. Yes, according to this article, it says that Illinois Facebook users are going to receive $397 in a privacy settlement checks starting on May the 9th. And yes, that is next week, guys. These particular checks of $397 could be going to those individuals who live in Illinois. Now, it says that Ryan Andrews, attorney at Elderson Law, joins Lisa Dent on Chicago's Afternoon News to explain what users who filed a claim in the lawsuit against Facebook should do in order to receive their $397 settlement check, and what you should do if you are changed your address in the previous weeks. Now, it says that in order to receive a payment from the settlement from Facebook, you had to complete and submit a valid claim form no later than November 23 of 2020 and be a Facebook user located in Illinois who appeared in a picture uploaded to Facebook after June 7th of 2011. Now, if you can't remember if you filled out this particular claim form or have since changed your mailing address after filling out the claim form, listen to the interview with attorney Ryan Andrews of Elderson Law, who provides an explanation. For more information, you can visit the website facebookbipaclassaction.com. Again, guys, that is some additional stimulus relief aid in the time that we are dealing with right now in this country. But those stimulus checks are not coming from the state. They are not coming from the city, nor are they coming from the federal government. They are coming from a lawsuit in regards to Facebook users, because apparently Facebook did something in regards to those individuals that had a picture posted on their Facebook accounts. But again, guys, visit that website, facebookbipaclassaction.com. But in also stimulus update news, guys, we do have some additional $360 stimulus checks that could be offered as well. According to this article, it says that is another stimulus check coming soon. And yes, a push for payments up to $360 continues. Yes, guys, it says that the national average prices for a gallon of gas in the United States is around $4.19 from the previous $2.90 from just a year ago. And that hefty price increase has lawmakers pushing for ways to buffer the pain at the gas pumps. Now, there have been several proposals to provide direct stimulus payments in response to the high gas prices, and one of these, titled the Big Oil Windfall Profits Tax, would have major oil companies footing the bill for those particular direct stimulus payments. Now, this was introduced by the Democrats, Representative Ro Khanani of California and Sheldon Whitehouse of Rhode Island, and the bill would levy a per barrel tax on major oil companies equal to 50% of the difference between the current price of the barrel of oil and the pre-pandemic average price per barrel between 2015 and 2019. And Representative Kahana told USA Today at $120 per barrel of oil, the tax would raise some $45 billion per year. That would translate to single tax filers receiving payments of $240 per year and joint filers receiving around roughly $360 per year. Now, smaller companies accounting for roughly 70% of the domestic production will be exempt from this particular bill. So oil giants like Exxon Mobil and Chevron cannot simply gouge consumers further without the threat of losing market share, the lawmakers said in a statement. Now, the tax levy isn't the only gas-related stimulus check being proposed right now. Representatives Mike Thompson, a Democrat in California, as well as John Larson, a Democrat in Connecticut, and Lauren Underwood, a Democrat in Illinois, introduced a gas rebate Act of 2022, which would provide $100 per month for adults and $100 for each dependent for the rest of the year of 2022 for any month where the national average gas price exceeds $4 per gallon. Yes, guys, this is an awesome bill that was just introduced, and the plan and qualifications are modeled after previous stimulus checks designed to jumpstart the economy amid the COVID-19 pandemic. And like the earlier stimulus payments, the gas money would be sent to single filers earning less than $75,000 per year before phasing out for those making $80,000 per year or more. And joint filers earning less than $150,000 per year would receive the payments phasing out at $160,000. Now, the third proposal from Representative Peter DeFazio, as well as a Democrat of Oregon, would also create a rebate based on oil companies' profits. The Stop Gas Price Gouging Tax and Rebate Act would provide payments through taxing this year's profits on oil and gas. Now, it's unclear exactly what the payments would be so far, but that particular act is still getting the kinks out in deciding what to provide in that particular bill. So again, guys, this is just 2 or 3 bills right now that are going on in legislation trying to figure out whether or not they are going to be able to pass these particular bills. And if so, guys, that could provide some additional stimulus relief aid to the American people. But again, guys, these particular bills are in the preliminary stages right now. But if they do go and get passed within their respective states, they could go through the House and then go through the Senate and then get passed by the governor in those states. And well, if it is a federal program, hey, those could be applied to all Americans in the United States. But again, guys, these are just some proposals that is going on right now that could be offering $360 per year to individuals, as well as some other stimulus relief aid as well, depending on if these bills can be passed. But again, guys, I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, guys, hey, that's all I have for you today. Now, if you enjoyed this type of content and you want to see more, hey, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like this video, then go ahead and hit that like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, guys, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.